What's up everybody and welcome to another video. My name is Ross McFarlane, coming to you from agency 3980, and in this video what I'm going to be doing is showing you how you can go ahead and get started with your native ads campaigns and start earning $100 a day on ClickBank using native ads, using the traffic source Adsterra. So as you can see, I've got the computer right here in front of me. Let's go ahead and let's dive straight in. Hey, so what's up everybody? So that's us in the computer now. As you can see, we're in ClickBank. We're in one of the agency accounts where we just started driving traffic with native ads again on the 9th of October. And as you can see here, we've started to make some consistent conversions. October 14th was a really good day. We're just beginning to optimize this campaign. We're starting getting some consistent conversions within this campaign. Now I know the internet police are all going to be out here and they're all going to be sitting here and saying, oh, you've just got some screenshot, So I will refresh this page for you guys, as I know all you guys love to go ahead and have all the internet police looking at this as well. And what I'll do is I'll actually click on this as well. I'll click on affiliate and vendor. You can see how the bars don't change. Some people think that happens, but that doesn't happen. So, cool. So, how can you go about to start to make $100 a day on ClickBank using native ads with Adsterra? Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to go through the steps that we need to do. So how you can go about to start making $100 a day on ClickBank using Adsterra with native ads is you need the right offer, the right funnel, and the right traffic source. So normally what you would do is you would find your offer and then you would go and pick your traffic source. But today, as I'm using Adsterra as the traffic source, so I'm just going to write that in here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to reverse engineer this video today, right? Okay, so I'm going to go from the traffic source and work my way back. So what you would do is there's lots of different ways in how you can finding a good traffic source which suits for you. But one thing you need to know is you need to know your vertical. Okay, so which vertical that you're going to run in. Now there's lots of different verticals that work within native ads. There's lots of different verticals that work within the internet marketing space. But the three main verticals is health, wealth, relationships. Everyone wants to be more healthy, everybody wants to find love, and everybody wants to make more money. So obviously Nutra is everything from anything that could be weight loss, could be ear stuff, skincare, could be erectile dysfunction, could be mole stuff, mole removal, all these different types of things it could be. Make money online is of course Forex, crypto, which is huge just now, make money online, that's a lot of lead gen kind of stuff, and then dating is obviously make love, app installs, all these different types of things. So once you've picked your vertical, what you want to do is you find out, you want to have a right offer and you want to run that on the right traffic source. You don't want to be heading over to a traffic source where you're going to be running, you spent all this time working on an offer and it's not going to actually convert on this traffic source. So the best thing to do is head over to the traffic source itself and then look on the homepage and see what are the top performing verticals for this traffic source. And from there, reverse engineer back and then go ahead and find your offers. Okay, so now there are different ways to do it, but this is the approach that I'm going to take today. So what we're going to do is obviously we are going to be advertisers. So we're advertising. And what we're going to be doing is native ads. So native ads, I want to find out more info. And let's see if it gives me the top performing verticals. Okay, now from that, I can then go ahead and start looking for an offer that I want to pick and I want to run. Okay, here we go here. Which verticals are bound to succeed with native advertising? Okay, so look, it's telling me here what Adsterra, what type of traffic that is the best converting for their traffic source. For all the websites that they have to offer, it's telling me the best converting verticals. So I've got e-com, absolutely huge this time of year. I'm shooting this video today on the 18th of October. E-com is about to explode. You've got Halloween coming up, you've got Thanksgiving, you've got Black Friday, massive in the e-com space, and you've got Christmas. E-com, it can be very seasonal. It does kind of go up and down. It does pick up again in the summer when we get like solar panels and you get stuff like air conditioning units and stuff. So it can be quite seasonal, but e-com does work well as also. Finance and crypto, wealth. Okay, cool. So we know that we've got one of the top performing verticals in this traffic source. We've got health, wellness, and Nutra. Okay, there's another one. Okay, absolutely perfect. So here we go. Here we know that Adsterra has got plenty of traffic. One of the top performing verticals is one of the main verticals that run on native, and then we've got dating, of course. So everyone looking for love, we can say that this is another top performing vertical that Adsterra's got. So perfect, good thing for Adsterra. So, and then we've got business and education, workshops, courses, webinars. So that would probably fall under, could potentially fall under make money online as well, because this would be like coming out to an outcome which would then to be make money. So whether that be online or offline, it would be. So then what we'll have to do then is go and find the right offer. So let's head back over to ClickBank and we'll go and show you how to find an offer based off of what we know now. We know this traffic source has all the top performing verticals. So then we can either pick something like finance, we can pick something like dating, health, wealth, Nutra, and ecom. We can go and have a look within ClickBank and go and take a look. So let's go and head over to ClickBank now. So here we are here, we're back in ClickBank. I'm going to refresh this page again because I know everyone loves that. I don't know why, everybody loves it. So here we are here, we're in ClickBank here, and we've established that the traffic source that we're going to be running on has got the top 3 main verticals. Now, so what we're going to do is we're going to head over here, we're going to go to the marketplace. Now, if we want to get the top performing offers on ClickBank, how you would find the top offers is what you do is just click on this here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm open this up so I've got my search results full, and then what I want to do is I want to filter by gravity. Okay. Now I did say that we've got health, wealth, and make money online. So health, wealth, make money online, and dating. Health is the most competitive offer, is because it converts the best. So what you're probably going to find here is most of these offers on the top of ClickBank are going to be in the health space, which is Nutra. So you've got all your stuff like weight loss, skincare, erectile dysfunction. You've got you're probably going to have stuff like diabetes is always a big one. You've got like teeth, oral health, skin health, chronic joint pain, mental clarity, eye vision, all these different types of stuff that's going to be here. They all convert really well. So these are all probably going to be the ones with the top gravity. So with that, what I'm going to do is I'm probably just going to take one of these at the top and I'm going to run with that because I know it's got the highest gravity, which means it's converting really well and it's in the best vertical and the traffic source is suited to my vertical. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to filter this on average conversion, okay, because when picking one of these, I have to bear in mind that a lot of these are VSLs, okay? Now, if they're running to VSLs, which means they're probably going to be, or they will be, American actors, which means they're going to be very aggressive. And also what I want to bear in mind is, I want to bear in mind my audience behaviour patterns. So that's going to be stuff like politics, religion and culture, okay? Now, if it's an American audience watching an American actor, it's suited to that audience, okay? So it's suited to that audience behaviour pattern. It's going to be very aggressive. It's going to be very, very tailored to that culture, which is the American audience. So taking that into consideration, then what I have to then take into consideration is if I'm going to be running in the US, I'm going to be running with higher CPCs and higher CPMs. So I don't want to be running with offers that are only giving me, say, a $10 or $20 payout. I want to make sure that the offer payout is relative to the geo. I want to make sure that I'm getting the payout is relative to the GDP of the country. So it's relative to the, so I don't want to be paying 70 cents CPC or 80 cents CPC and then be getting a really low payout. I want to make sure that the offer is relative to the geo. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do an average conversion here and I'm going to drop it up to $100. I'm going to take a look here. So as you can see here, we've got the top offer here, which seems to be performing, which is Java Burn, which is a weight loss offer, I'm going to assume. Cool, so it runs to a VSL, so then I would know from that you only need a one-click lander, simple landing page. I'm running to a VSL because this VSL is doing all the pre-selling for me. So it's my job as the affiliate to get as much traffic as cheaply as possible, as congruently as possible to this VSL offer. And then this VSL is then going to do all the pre-selling and the selling for me. So all I have to do is build out a funnel and get traffic to this offer. Okay, now one thing you have to bear in mind is when you're looking for an offer is you really want to be creative when you're running native ads, okay? So what you want to do is, it's not an absolute deal breaker. We have run campaigns in the past where we don't have affiliate resources page. Obviously, the more experience you get, the more you do this, the more relationships and stuff you build up, so it makes things in life a lot easier, but you'd want to make sure that you've got an affiliate resources page, okay? So the reason that you'd want that is because obviously you're going to go through each one to find your own offer for your vertical, okay? But what you'd want is, let's tell me here if I sign up here, is it? Link a hop generator to receive the latest offers and information. Okay, subscribe to the email list. So let's go and find the one that does actually have a decent resources page. It's just so I can show you. Let's see what this one has. Resources page, and I just want to really tie this part in here because I want to show you guys. Oh, awesome, this is perfect. So what I really want to show you guys is when picking your offer, you want to get as much information as possible. The reason you want to get much information as possible is because you want it to be creative, and you also at the same time you want your campaign to make sense. You want it to be congruent all the way through the funnel. Okay, so what you'd do is you could head over and you could go to the email swipes, and you could take some of the angles from the email swipes. You'd maybe go to the landers and take some of the templates from there, so everything's making sense. So of course, watch the VSL or read the offer, whichever offer you're going to be running, so you can reverse engineer and make your funnel completely congruent, and so it all makes sense. But that's one thing to look for when looking for an offer, is make sure it has a resources page, and ideally it's got as much information on the resources page as possible. Because why go ahead and spend lots of time writing lots of copy when these vendors that are running these offers are paying copywriters thousands of dollars to write the copy, so you can go ahead and take it for inspiration. Do not rip and run. Don't just jump on a spy tool and rip and run. I would highly recommend not doing that. But then that's probably why you're going to do better than the rest, because you're actually taking the time to go in and take notes and go ahead. Makes no sense. Go ahead and do the work and do this to actually take a look and read into why this offer, what this offer actually does, so everything's more congruent and coherent throughout the entire flow. So that's exactly what I would do when trying to find an offer on native ads. So that's what I would do. So we've found an offer. So from your offer, you're going to build your funnel, get your creatives, do your landers, do your headlines, and then what you do is you'd run your traffic on Adsterra. So I hope you like this video. Make sure to leave any comments, make sure to like, make sure to subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.
Now, just before you go, I just want to share this unique and huge opportunity for you if you're interested in native ads and you want to scale your business to the next level by using native ads. Now, what you can go ahead and do is take this unique opportunity and book in a free strategy call with myself or anyone from the agency. Will pick up the call. You just click the link in the description below, you fill in a little form, and that will take you through to your free strategy call. And on the call, we can assess your business, see where you're at, and how we can help you take you to the next level and profitability with native advertising. So if you want to go ahead and do that, make sure to click the link in the description below, and hopefully I'll be chatting to you very soon.